Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. So, Tim, relative to the rest of the NBA, these two teams like to play a more measured pace.
That's right, Kevin, and as a result, execution is going to be critical. Timing and spacing and decisions with the basketball. Whichever team performs their sets the most cleanly will have the edge in this one.
A lot in front of them. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Moody. Off target with his 3. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Conley against Green. McDaniels gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Golden State moving it around. Butler, no good. Randall from outside. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Green with a screen on Edwards. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Right wing. Butler against Randall. Right side, Edwards. Shoots over Podziemski. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Butler. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Edwards kicks to McDaniel. Randall with a screen for McDaniel. Back to Edwards. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Outside Butler, the 3, hits the three-point bomb.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green passes to Curry. Back to Green. And it's all evened up. Green's got his second basket.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Over Butler. That's good from Randall on the assist from Edwards.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And here is Moody. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. And another three for Golden State.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside Edwards. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Podziemski. Offline with his three. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Curry finds Moody. And here is Butler. A floater. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert takes it last. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's Golden State's ball. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Randall. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler. Randall can beat you off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
Back to Curry. Off target at the rim.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
From 11 feet away. Out to Edwards. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Warriors trailing. Outside for Curry. Back to Butler. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got 6.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Now here's Butler. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Shoots. The shot by Curry, no good. Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Edwards looking it over. Down low. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
That's tipped. Mark against Kuminga. Nice defense from Kuminga.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. To the wing on the left. Reed the pass to Shannon. A baseline J. He can't get that one.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Pass to post. Golden State moving the ball around. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Timberwolves leading. To the middle. Wants to get it to Reed, and does.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Now Kuminga. He's covered by Clark. It's Clark with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. Reed kicks to Clark. Pass to Shannon. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Now post. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
Tim, some forget prior to the success of Stephen Curry, The Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Here's Butler, and he lays it straight in. Butler's got 8 points.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Reed with a screen on Hield. Here's Shannon, defended by Butler. Here's Randall, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Hield, scoreless thus far. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Randall surveying the D. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Now Butler. He's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. Bucket is good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Timberwolves on top as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Quentin Post. Then it's Hield. And it's Butler in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Butler. Tim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant, but the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistency is what teams are looking for.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Back over to you.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Kuminga, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 5. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's stolen by Kuminga. But driving, Jimmy Butler. Here's Post. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Butler. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And so Butler nails both of them.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Reid. And he's good on the three ball. Reid's got 5 now.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Now here's Hield. No scoring in this one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Butler. Now here's Hield. Defended by DiVincenzo. Inside. Post. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
The Timberwolves shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing. And I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. And here is Butler after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reid. Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Takes a shot at the elbow. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler dishes to Curry. Randall against Butler. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Curry nails the triple.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Here's Shannon. Defended by Kuminga. Back to Randall. Good work there as it goes. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Green. Outside Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Quinton Post is checked in for Kuminga. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. Free throw, good Butler. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. McDaniels, a screen on Green. Randall down low. Post covering. Randall no good. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Outside Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Quinton Post. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heel. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Agile drive by Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Takes the three. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Edwards. Randall from outside. Tips it. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 8 points.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Now Moody. Back to Curry. To the inside. Here's Podziemski. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Randall finds Edwards. And that one, good. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now, here's Butler. 16 points for him. And the wide-open shot from Green. Off target from outside. Minnesota leading by 5. Randall passes to Edwards. And here's Gobert, defended by Moody. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And he makes the first. Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends defenses so far.
What a list. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Podziemski with it. Back to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Outside, Reed. Hits it from three-point range. Reed's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So it's Golden State with it. 8-point game. Green with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Curry against Conley. Curry can't get it to go. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Conley, the pass to Edwards. McDaniels outside. Here's Gobert. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Post. And here is Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 13.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Minnesota. Outside Curry. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McDaniels left side. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. To the paint. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 3. Over Moody. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Here's Post. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Conley penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
This is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
The Timberwolves have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he can't get the first one. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Quentin Post. And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Moody. Edwards defending. Right side Curry. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Curry way outside. And so it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's time for your man half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Warriors trail by 9. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. The kick outside to Butler. 6 to shoot over Conley. Curry's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 9. Over in the corner, Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range. Golden State's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Now here's Edwards after the miss from Stephen Curry. Outside for Randall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Curry with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Conley. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Butler against Randall. Over Butler. Randall no good.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Butler on the wing. Butler making it happen inside.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
And here is Conley. Lock at 6. Pass to McDaniels for the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. One of the best defenders of his generation. Tim, do you think Draymond Green will be a surefire Hall of Famer?
Well, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and not to mention a key contributor on 4 Warriors championship teams. Kevin, he will be in the Hall of Fame, no question.
First free throw is good.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
That one is no good. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around.
Outside, Butler. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside, Edwards. Gobert the screen. Edwards passes to Gobert. Butler up top. McDaniels defending. Here's Podziemski. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's inside. Here's McDaniels. Misses the baby hook. Warriors trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 7.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Mr. Gobert. Butler with the steal. Curry against Conley. Curry passes to Moody. Outside Butler. Back to Moody. Clock at 4. Shoots over McDaniel. Moody's shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
And the slam by Moody.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
For 3, Edwards. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Gobert. 16 points for him.
And man, Gobert is on a tear right now. Keep going to the hot hand.
Conley against Curry. Shot from 12. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Conley. Now Edwards. Randall down low. Curry meets him. It's stolen by Green. 3-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards with it. Butler covering. Knocked away. Randall kicks to Gobert. Edwards the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert the screen. McDaniels. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Randall outside. Conley kicks to Edwards. Randall outside. From downtown. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Podziemski. Now Butler. He's defended by Randall. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Now here's Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Randall. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
McDaniels outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Offensive rebound. Pass to Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 4. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. Now Edwards. McDaniels outside. Butler against Randall. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
At the top of the key, Curry. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Two-pointer, Butler. They get it back. Green finds Curry. Off target with his three. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Puts up a three. And Curry pulls it down.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Gobert can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Healed against DiVincenzo. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 6. Now Reed. They need this one. He lays it in. Reeves got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
On the wing, Hield. Defended by DiVincenzo. Back to Hield. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Santos, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. Pass to Reed. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Here's Shannon. Outside, Reed. Lets it go with a 3. Warriors with the rebound. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Clark. Still yet to score. Shannon passes to DiVincenzo. Now Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Reed. Latrey. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Santos. It's hauled in by Shannon. Timberwolves shooting 41% for the game. And the wide open shot from Reed. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Hield from deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jimmy Butler is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5, down low.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Hield against DiVincenzo. Now here's Hield. 6 to shoot. Down low. Kuminga against Clark. Kuminga, no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Randall outside. Looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked. Hield against DiVincenzo. Hield kicks to Butler. Here's the screen. Fires away from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Hield. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Butler. And they double up Butler. Hield outside. For 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Timberwolves leading by 7. Randall outside. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Edwards with it. Outside, Reed. His three-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Trying to get something going. Butler, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Connects from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, Butler finds Post. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Outside Edwards. A 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. Yes, the bump. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Post has got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Edwards passes to Shannon. And here's Randall. A 3-pointer, no good. And here is Curry. Now Post. They kick out to Hield. Cranes the 3-pointer. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Here's Edwards. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. A steal. And here they come. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
DiVincenzo against Curry. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. 3-pointer, Randall. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Butler is screen on DiVincenzo. Curry kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Over Randall. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 22 points. Minnesota leading by 6. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. Intercepted. Pass to Butler. Now here's Green, defended by Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. He doesn't hit that one. Great tee that time from Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good with the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Yeah, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
Here is Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Going inside.
Oh! That's as good as it gets.
Woo! And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Butler kicks to Curry. Butler is screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Butler. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
Curry passes to Butler. Outside, Green. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Bounce pass for Randall. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Shoots over Curry. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Warriors trail by 7. Butler up top. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. McDaniels outside. Pass to Randall. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Butler. He's defended by Randall. Butler against Randall. Right side, Butler. The end of the drought, and he sinks the layup. Butler's got 24 points.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Pass to Randall. They grab their own miss. Outside, Edwards. Now Gobert. Butler with the steal. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. The Warriors making a switch here. Fields checked in. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Butler. Now Hield. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And that is a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Butler against Randall. Beyond the arc. That one is off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul him.
At the line, your Warriors, Draymond Green, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. Timberwolves leading by 5. Now Gobert. Randall left side. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniel. Off target from outside. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Butler against McDaniel. Pajemski. Green, the screen. Shoots the 3. Buries the deep ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
No, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. Randall against Butler.
the right side. And again, unable to change the momentum here. Now Green. Oh, the slam dunk.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Edwards inside, covered by Hield. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Green. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Outside Edwards. Here's Conley. Now Randall. And he can't stop the runners. That misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A 2-point game, and that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul. The Warriors. Podolski. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. Butler with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
That one misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Jimmy. At times, it was not pretty out there, but you got it done. What made the difference?
We just continually play hard. I think at the end of the day, defense is all about will, want to, and how hard you play. And we got a lot of guys that just play hard.
The effort brought you the win. Congrats again.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.